This is the brand new Honda Accord, and according to Consumer Reports, it is the best mid-size sedan in America. It's also the fourth most sold vehicle in America overall, but it won't last you very long if you don't take good care of it. Now, according to CarMD, they polled 840 ASC certified mechanics to find out the 10 maintenance mistakes that cause the most damage.
3 things on the list are there because some of us procrastinate and put off scheduled maintenance that's needed. Neglecting coolant, brakes, transmission fluid, not changing the oil and not changing the filters can hurt your vehicle in the long run. Cars need clean fluid and filters because after a time the old ones become rotten. The next 3 items on the list have easy remedies. Check your tire pressure regularly. It can decrease the amount of gas you use, and keeping the right pressure can directly save you money at the gas pump. Now, if that check engine light comes on, that's your warning the car needs help and attention. It's time to take it to an automotive shop.
You definitely shouldn't panic when you see the check engine light, but then you also shouldn't put a piece of tape over it so it doesn't bother you when you're driving at nighttime. It's something that's worth looking into. It might be something as simple as you didn't put the gas cap on tightly enough when you last filled up the tank. Or it could be something much more serious. The point is, get it in for service, have it looked at by a professional, because that light could be telling you something that might be worth thousands of dollars down the road, or even worse, leave you stranded on the side of the highway.
And if the car overheats while you're driving on the road, don't drive it any further. That could destroy your engine and leave you stranded on the side of the road. When your car does need maintenance, take it to someone who's qualified. Having an unqualified shop service your vehicle could end up costing you more money in the long term, because you may have to have it fixed all over again. We suggest you don't use generic brands when replacing parts. The engineers who designed your vehicle had very specific parts in mind to make sure it functions at 100%. If you don't put those parts back in your car when they're needed and use cheap copies, you could end up having to replace them a second time.
And finally, number 10 on the list is, if you have a new modern car like this, is get it serviced at a garage. You need a lot of specialized equipment and computers to find out what this car actually needs. And if you do it yourself, you could be causing more problems to the vehicle. With some great car maintenance tips, I'm Nick Miles.